Kush Orange Juice on the album review club this week. Y'all already know this was a classic. And we got the brothers in. Straight Loud Entertainment.
Hey, hold on. I mean, hold on. There it is. There he
Yo,
is. There he is. What's going on? Shut
what's up,
up.
man?
Moolah, baby. What's going on, big dog? What we talking about, man? What's going on, boys?
Chilling, bro.
Welcome to another week of album review, the album review club.
Hey,
We
yo,
out here.
hold on, man. Happy New Year, man. You know what I'm saying? Happy New Year to all those people who celebrate Chinese New Year. You know what
Oh,
I'm
is it?
saying? Chinese New Year was actually like a month ago, but you know, it's never too late. It's never too late.
I think it is.
Oh man, he glitched it for real. Okay, what's going on, big dog? All right, man. Look,
This week.
we got a classic on deck today, so let's go ahead and get the fan service out.
Oh yeah. Hey, before we get started, hey, shout out to good people. Hey.
Hey, let's
Hey,
go.
Good.
I need to order mine, but I am
shout out to
poor.
Childish Gambino.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey, Drake,
Uh,
next time
straw
I
hat
order
crew. Let's go.
next time I order something, Dre, I need it signed, bro. You supposed to sign the hoodie, you ain't signed. I need it signed.
Dang, he putting Dre out on Front Street.
Yo, but this week we indeed had a classic. Kush and Orange Juice by Wiz Khalifa. Hey yo,
Prince of the City.
before we get started, hey, whatever you drinking now, or in this
over.
case, if
Hey, it's been about 100 something days. Guess who was that? Still smelling blow on my clothes like Krispy Kreme. I was drinking twisted tea. All right, nigga, let's go. Yo, let's go have some fun. Let's get popping. I don't know how I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'm gonna get my homework done after this, but let's find out.
hey, but a quick tell of the tape.
Mm, 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 mm. I got savor. I got like I'm drinking wine. Hold on. It's still twisted. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's
Hey,
go.
somebody endorsed that nigga, but a quick tell of the tape. I'm gonna be quite honest with y'all. I ain't do my homework this week, but this dropped in April 2010. And, it is a classic. It is a classic in the underground. But
This is the first. Wait, hold on. This is the first album from the album review club where it's like me listening to this. I immediately felt old because I was just like, yeah, man, this shit was fire as fuck. And I was like, yo, this shit must came out like 7, 8 years ago.
Also,
15 years ago. I was like, bro. I was like, what you mean, Wiz?
just to address the elephant in the room. Shout out to 40, traveling the 40 seas, and he's out there.
We don't give a fuck. Yeah,
Wish you safe travels on your journeys out there on the
You know,
40
hey,
seas.
hey, hey, run it back. Yeah, everybody take a toast for 40, man. We forgot all about
I
it.
Some of us did intentionally. Let's
Hey,
go.
hey, shout out to 40. He out there. He on PTO right now, so he traveling the world. But yeah, like I was saying, this was one of them joints. I honestly don't remember how I even got put on the Wiz.
Hey,
And,
pause, hold on.
when this dropped, I definitely played this a lot. I played this a lot. And it's kind of crazy because some of the songs, of course, I threw off. But even then, going back and listening to it, I was like, yo, this Wiz was doing something when he dropped this. But hey, Chatter, what you know about that? A
Hold on,
foreshadowing.
hold on. Shut up. He said, what you know about that? What you know about Wiz?
I know all about that.
You know
I
all
got a
about that?
key for the three when I started
My
church
church
back.
started so bad. Louis
but
Snapchat when I'm holding all the. I forgot
but
who said that line. Damn, I forgot who said that line.
no yeah, no, I remember y'all used to mess with Wiz a lot back in the day. I didn't really care too much for him. I remember I heard Say Yeah, I think it was the first Wiz Khalifa song I probably heard, that I was like, oh, this is interesting. but it didn't really gel with me that much. So I kind of just dropped him, didn't pay much attention to him until he dropped Rolling Papers, and that's when I kind of started paying attention.
Oh, you know what? You know what? That's not the first time I've heard someone say that. They were like, they didn't really fuck with like early Wiz, but they started fucking with him after Rolling Papers. It's just hard to imagine. It's just hard to. Like, I get it. I've heard it multiple times. It's just hard to imagine someone listening to Rolling Papers and being like, "This is the person I'm going to listen to." But hey, you get it when you get it. You get it where you live it. So I get it.
Yeah, I mean, I like from Rolling Papers. Like I went back and listened to what did he drop right before that one? It was the one we just talked about. Cabin Fever. Cabin Fever. There wasn't and I remember like picking some joints off of that. I think it came right before Rolling Papers.
Yeah,
I
I
went
can
back
tell
and
you.
listened to
I can tell
that.
you probably jumped on Cabin Fever because they had Big Sean on it for no reason.
Yeah. And then I remember like Mac and Devin goes to high school. That movie dropped. That was interesting. And then I was like, I didn't pay too much attention to them after that because I remember like what was it? That wasn't too long after they dropped or in IFC. It was like And Black Hollywood was definitely when I was like, you know what, I'm kind of over Wiz at this point. But yeah, no, he's solid. It was a solid listen, man. I enjoyed it. But Philo, what's your tale to tell with Wiz?
I will say this. This is the greatest mixtape of all time. This is the greatest mixtape of all time. Now,
Wow.
hold on. Let's be clear what I'm saying. All right, you schmid me. Let's be clear about what I'm saying. The impact that this tape had, I don't think there's ever been another rapper to drop a mixtape and blow up as big as like Wiz did. Because this is part of the mixtape era. This is part of the SoundCloud era where it's like if your mixtape popped, it really popped. Like back when like 50 and Jeezy and Wayne were dropping mixtapes, it's like it would like street pop. Cause you like niggas had to actually go on LimeWire and find it, and then niggas had to actually like burn it onto a CD, play in the car, blah blah. This was the first like mixtape of like the SoundCloud like era of the 2010s where it's like, nah man, this is about as viral as it could go. It was everywhere, and the reason I say it's the best mixtape of all time, well deserved. This shit I don't think this shit aged at all. This shit is still fire. This shit is still fire. And so sometimes you listen to some mixtapes and it's like, oh, this don't hit like it used to hit. This man, I feel like this shit could drop yesterday and this shit would be fire. So I gotta give it up to Wiz Khalifa, man. This is the greatest mixtape of all time. I said what I said.
That was a hell of a tape.
I said what I said.
Let
him rock.
That's good.
Tell her to take bombs and really do tell her to take. This is apparently Wiz Khalifa's eighth mixtape.
Let's go.
This is eighth mixtape.
Eighth.
Wow.
And after this, he definitely did go on a little run through 2011. Oh, this is my flag tonight.
All right,
but
all right, let's lock it.
I don't know about that greatest mixtape of all time. That one, you know.
Who better?
It might be a little stretch.
Who better?
Hey, but
shoot. See?
Lil Wayne's has some better mixtapes.
You said who?
Lil Wayne's has some better mixtapes.
Y'all really need, you know what? Y'all about to make me say some like outrageous, like blasphemy shit, but I'll pull the fucking trigger. Y'all need to stop gassing Wayne's career like that, bro. Like, y'all need to stop.
Man.
Y'all need to stop, bro. I'm not gonna make the take. I'm not gonna make the take I could make. I'm just gonna say y'all need to stop. We need to start being real about some of these rappers, bro. Start being real about some of these rappers. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna go no long diatribe.
I mean,
when you really is.
We can act like Lil Wayne wasn't on everybody's Facebook statuses and MySpace headliners, and there wouldn't be summers after summer.
He was for about 4 to 5 years. We need to stop.
Hey, to kind of defend that, does that make what he drops individually as a mixtape still better than this?
No.
I mean,
I'm telling you, and this is coming from someone who feels like No Ceilings is probably like it is a top 5 mixtape all time. This is better because it's just more unique, bro. The whole fucking thing, like even we're not have to get into it right now, but No Ceilings was like a classic mixtape. I'm gonna take other people's beats, I'm rapping on them. This was like this was basically an album, but we got it for free. Like this was basically like a fully produced album, a whole new sound, all that stuff. Got it for the free 99. Also, shout out to Big Crit.
Oh,
Big Crit was up here too.
only reason why I don't want to agree because I feel like if I sat down and actually looked at stuff that I like, that I wouldn't put this up there as the greatest. Because I don't know, I'll still take Can't Ban the Snowman over this.
Let's be very clear. Let's be very, very clear. This is no dig to Jeezy. This is no dig towards Jeezy.
And you
But
can,
it's like I feel like I'm looking at this through Jeezy colored glasses.
hey,
Pause.
hey,
Because I'm just
you
like,
can just say,
hold on. I'm
you
looking
can,
at this through Jeezy glasses because I'm a mega fan of Jeezy. Of course, I play his mixtapes more than this, but I don't know if those are better.
oh no, I definitely play this more than I play because this is I mean I kind of grew up on this. Like I was playing this a lot when I was out there running the Greenville streets with
I think
Fully.
I was in the car with you.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
in the car with you. I basically heard this album for free. I didn't even have to download or anything. But all right, man, let's go ahead and get into this shit, man.
Shoot, Cheddar. What's your yays is?
Um,
Since you know Wiz so much, what your yays is?
According to you, y'all
uh,
Wiz Khalifa household over there. What's going on? Tell me more.
Hey,
no, I mean,
hey,
I don't really have
shut
I
up.
think I don't have a lot of lowlights. Most of them are pretty decent highlights. Like I enjoyed most of the music. I admit I had to go back and listen to some Wiz songs that I liked first before I could like fully appreciate it. I had to like switch my ears over to Wiz mode. I don't know what it was, man. But like I kind of had to go back listen to some songs that I liked, and I was like, you know what? Oh, yeah, this is the old Wiz Khalifa I used to like. And then some of these tracks hit harder after that. I don't know what it was, man. It was just an adjustment period I had to make.
Mm,
DatPiffClass.com classic.
mm,
That's true though. That is very true. That is
mm,
very true. Is
mm,
DatPiff even still around? Rest in peace to DatPiff.
mm.
But
Nah, they just closed it down.
yeah. But you know what? Slim Skip was was a highlight for me, man. You know,
Agreed.
huh?
Agreed.
Yeah. Up was another one that was a highlight for me. Mesmerized, Wake and Bake, Wake and Bacon was a fire way to kind of start the whole album off. Is the whole album was extremely like smooth and really chill, which is a highlight of Wiz. You get that a lot. Um, Pedal to the Metal Pedal to the Metal was a weird one because somewhere it's low key, like it's fire, but it's also somewhat of a dated track. I don't know what it was. Like it's a song that just took me back to that 2009, 2008, 2011 era, where it's like it was a bit dated, but
Yo,
not
man, I'm gonna
dated.
be real with you, bro. This isn't a flag, but I don't like what the fuck this nigga saying, bro. Be real, be real.
Hey, get
Like he applauding it. We in the highlight section, so technically it's all good.
hey,
But
give
I don't like what I'm hearing right now. I don't like the tone. Yo, watch your tone.
I always appreciate a big crit feature. So Glass House was another one. Um,
won't you?
it was the first time I heard it was on like a big crit mixtape or album or something like that. So I didn't even realize it was technically a Wiz Khalifa song. But yeah, no, that's probably the highlights for me. That's a full of what's your highlights, man.
Yo, get your mans. Yo, all right, man. Look, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real simple because I feel like this is gonna be one of those like I'm gonna spin this goddamn block on Kofi. So let's go ahead and get it done. I'm gonna go not in a row. I'm gonna go. I'll give it 5 because it would be too easy to name two more than 5. Never been in the cut.
Yeah.
Slim Skit, which I was reminded of this week. Slim Skit is fucking fire. Visions, which is cold. Mesmerized. I got to name one
See, I
more.
thought you'd
Sorry,
like
I said
Visions.
5. I got to name one more. The Kid Frankie. That's the short list because I could say like 10, but I'm gonna keep that's the short list. The Kid Frankie. But
No, Kid Frank
yeah,
is
man, I
nice.
feel like I would say my personal favorite off this song. This is what I feel like is the best song on the album. Never Been. I feel like Never Been is the best song on the album for the simple fact that like it's if you like Wiz and you like what he was doing like production wise during this era, and you just like his aura, you like the type of like person he is, all that stuff, anything, right? Like his lifestyle. Never Been is like exactly representative of everything that Wiz is. I feel like every so often artists just have songs that just represent them completely. So like Jeezy has like Go Crazy with Jay-Z. If you like Go Crazy by Jay, that's how Jeezy sounds. That's how Jeezy sounds. It's gonna be a lot of coke talk, a lot of drug talk, some stadium anthems, all that stuff. And so like Never Been for me is like the Wiz track and the track off this album. But yeah, man, like the highlights on this album, it don't stop. It don't stop because it's like it's I would consider this a concept mixtape because he got the David Ruffin cover and you kind of feel those vibes throughout the whole mixtape where it's just like this is a laid back nigga who smoke weed, drink, I fuck other people's bitch. Like that's all that's the theme of the whole mixtape. And he stays true to it. There ain't no story being told. It's just he keeps reminding you every track. Like, let's be clear. I really live this way. I really live this way, and I really love this life. So yeah, man. Those are my 6, but let's be very clear. There's way more. Go ahead.
I do have a question. This may be me because I'm not. I have a bad ear for singing voices specifically, or whatever. But I will say there was a split second where I thought on Slim Skit, I thought that was John Legend for like half a second when he was singing. And I was like,
what in the world? Yo, what am I listening to?
Am I the only one? Am I the only one?
I agree with that because he definitely.
No,
there's a couple of he hits that he does the whole.
It sounds like John Legend.
Bro, he sounds just like John Legend.
There's a couple
like John Legend. What?
Tripping.
Wait. He sounds like John Legend, which this is where Shannon's coming from.
Man,
he sounds like John Legend if you're a person who doesn't listen to John Legend.
Bro, from a person that listens to John Legend here and there, he sounds like John Legend.
He doesn't tell anything like.
Bro, pull it up.
Here's what I'll give you. You know what? Here's what I'll give you. He sounds like a black man who sings, which in that case, John Legend and a black man singing are the same thing.
Man, he said, bro,
am I the only?
He sounds like John Legend.
Thank you.
Okay, as Cap. Yes, you know what? If y'all playing this on the back, I want y'all to actually listen to that part or Slim Skit again. It does not sound like John Legend. Also, I like the original Never Been, not the remix. Oh, factual. Let's go ahead and talk about that really fast because I had on my highlights.
Hey, bro, I was gonna put that in one of my sections, but
we gotta give the fans, give the people who are tuning in what they want.
Dang, bro, but hey,
I don't know.
Hey, yo.
Oh, so I think the reason why is because they sampled like this 1992, 1991 video game on the original Never Been, and it's like I guess it was okay for a mixtape release, but I have no idea how you get that approved on like a commercial release. But like, yeah, you're 100% right. The original Never Been was way better. The second one just it don't sound the same. It don't taste the same.
Well, shoot, that was part of my is I prefer the original Never Been, but regardless, Never Been on the list. I got Mesmerized leading the way with Up, Still Blazing, Pedal to the Metal, and
what a surprise!
But when I was listening to this, I already knew them songs was gonna be whatever. But Good Dank and like y'all said, Slim Skit. He was talking on that, and then when John Legend came in, I was like,
John Legend really put that song together.
You know what? I'm trying to keep this shit like PC for the most part. I really hate certain people like y'all. I'm just gonna say that. I really hate certain people like y'all. Cause it's like that, he don't sound nothing like John Legend. Yeah, I'm just like, shoot.
There was JL in the chat if you thought that was John Legend.
Hey, no. Shout out.
Also, what would John Legend be doing on Wiz Khalifa mixtape? But besides, let's talk about
that's
why
how he would have got.
I was like, yo, John Legend was on this in 2010.
2009, yeah.
But yo,
2010 at that point.
When it comes to listening to this,
you can't stand Kobe, bro. Kobe, bro.
Yeah,
and Woj got Woj bombs. You got like Kofi darts, where it's just like just complete disruptors of the entire conversation. Where you're just like, hey man, and
I'm
then
just
got
wondering.
singing on the Slim Skit sound like John Legend. No, he did. Where you know that from? But it has like enough truth to it to where it throws everything off. We're just like, ah. Steve is like, he was in college.
Yeah, I promise you, man. John Legend is on that song,
All right.
but I do appreciate the skits going into the song.
Yeah.
It's real cool. Each song flows together, and the skits kind of put it all together. The intro and the outro being the same song. I was good way to start it, good way to end it. Feel like you're on a UFO or something.
Mm.
But
It
yeah,
does have a spacey vibe to it.
yeah, but yeah. Like I said, since we gonna just continue to the negatives, the original Never Been should have been the only one. But yeah, check.
Yeah. Yeah. So here, like, quick side note. So
Damn,
this.
Shadow, you should have started talking,
Wait.
man.
No. Quick side note. Quick side note. This is like an editor's note. So I still have the same like iTunes like I originally had. So like I uploaded the original Kush and Orange Juice to my iCloud. So I don't hear the Never Been remix. I only hear the Never Been original. So it's let's just say that it saved me this week because I knew it had been I knew they had to remake it, and I was just like, let me avoid that shit altogether.
But now, man,
Now that it's on you.
low lights. I'm not a big fan of Nesby Phipps, bro. Supply. At the beginning of Supply, I was ready to hate it until I heard Wiz Khalifa come on, and the beat came in a little bit more. But like the beginning of the show, I was like, "What the, what?" You know that meme where the dude's like, "What the fuck is this bullshit?" That's how I felt listening to Nesby Phipps. And then Wiz Khalifa came on and saved the song, and I was like, "Oh, okay, this isn't that bad of a song." Uh, Honestly, that was my only really main low light. The rest of it was like pretty fine. Um, mm, I mean, this isn't really a low light. I think he could have made a better version of Still Blazing like a little bit later in his career, like a couple years later. I feel like he could have made a better version of that song. But like, I like the song that it was on there. It was fun. So I don't really have any too many low lights, bro. Um, yeah. What about you, Fuller?
Um, low lights, low lights, low lights. I besides Supply, you're right about that. Supply with Nestle Phipps. You know what I'm saying? I've never liked Wake and Bacon, not because it's a bad song. I just didn't like it.
Mm.
But I don't. Okay, I'll just say the songs that I don't listen to when I go back to and listen to it. So I don't listen to Supply. I don't listen to Wake and Bacon. I don't listen to Spotlight, and I don't listen to We're Done. That's it. Those are the only songs I generally don't touch. I keep them downloaded on the phone just in case. But like I don't touch those when I go back. Every other song gets played from this album on like a monthly basis, except for those three. But that's pretty much it. But I feel like when you have 20 songs, like it's okay for you to have like 3 or 4 where it's just like, all right, we good on this. And even though this isn't a downside, I will say if I can do anything to make this like slightly better, I would have had multiple big crit features. I would have had multiple big crit, and I would have had multiple currency features. Like I feel like currency
Bro, this is
would have split. I feel like currency
this
would have split
this
on.
this is the negativity part of the episode, man. You ain't supposed to be over here fixing the album,
Okay,
nigga. Just come on,
well, okay.
come on now.
Once again, I don't have a lot to say negative about the album, so I'm trying to fill in space. Well, all I'll say
Nigga,
is that like I feel
I
like
feel no space in, nigga. I
I'm
got
filling
some space
in
for you,
space.
bro.
It's too late. Let them round. Let them round. I'll
Dang,
just
bro.
say I would have enjoyed listening to more currency on this album, and I would enjoy listening to more Big Crit. That being said, Cheddar,
Have you listened to Full Court Press?
like that's like a song or a title from like multiple artists. I need like a narrow down.
It's like an album they dropped where it was like Wiz Khalifa, Big Crit, and
Oh, okay, yeah, but I don't. It never got
That's what
circulated.
it's called.
Yeah, Full Court Press.
It never got
I always
circulated.
called
It never got
it the Girl
circulated.
Talk
But
album
like,
because
I do remember them having one.
I always just called the Girl Talk album because I think that's who like produced the whole thing or something like that. But like it was a fire album. Just give it a shot. if you want some more Big Crit Wiz Khalifa action, there's a
Hey,
decent amount of that.
hey, come on, man. Come on, man. I'm trying to keep it mature, man. Come on, man.
Are you
I
really
don't
trying to
want
keep him mature?
I don't want Big
You sounding
Crit
pretty
Wiz Khalifa
childish right
action.
now. You're sounding
You know
rather
what? You know what?
childish.
You know what? That's on me. I left the door open. I left the door open. That's on me. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry y'all had to be subjected to that punt.
Revenge of the Cool off of Full Court Press Fire.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Woo, it's on you, man. Where your low lights at, big dog?
I think it is unanimous. Supply should not have been on this album. And the fact that it's after the outro, that's a double negative.
Yeah.
Throw something else down there. I also ain't care for Visions and
Oh, what? What? What?
I mean, sure, you can't hear John Legend on the song, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell
Hold
you, bro.
on. Hold on.
The
This
ears
is the
open. The
actual, this is
ears
like the
open different.
actual real disagreement that Wu and I have ever had.
Man, it was John Legend on that shit,
Oh,
bro.
wait, on Wait, you know on Visions or Slim Skit?
Man, on Slim Skin, it was
Oh,
John Legend on that shit.
wait, but you said you weren't feeling Visions.
Yeah,
Tripping,
I was using
tripping,
the example
tripping.
that the ears.
Someone called Life Alert. He has fallen
Yeah,
and he can't get up. What are you talking about?
man, Visions just won't it for me. So, you know,
Man,
they weren't bad songs, but
Conductor.
and,
shout out to Conductor Williams.
around the statement spotlight, it was just a little how y'all say malaise for me, and you know, it, it,
Wait.
then we get
I want to ask you, which one of us commonly use the word malaise?
it, it was you, nigga.
Wait. I may have said malaise one time. You
I will
can't be like,
say,
that's your word now.
I use Malays a lot at work.
Well,
I will say that.
wait. The problem with that, Cheddar, is in your line of work, it's actually a pretty bad thing. I'm going to assume. I'm going to assume that's a pretty bad thing. Jesus. But nah, go ahead.
But yeah, man.
Wait. See, I don't want to give away what you do. But is it something that your clientele says to you or that you say to your clientele?
It's more like chart notes.
Okay. Check. I mean, kind of wild for a person to just come to you and be like, Malaise. I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to say a name now. I'm supposed to say a name now. But go ahead. All right, go ahead, Will. You know with your bullshit, because how you actually hold on. Let me see if I'm on the wrong side of history here. Cheddar, I'm not asking if you love Visions because this is not your era of Wiz like. But how do you feel about Visions?
I thought it was okay.
Okay. Wait. That's fine. If I love it, you think it's okay, and Woo's hating on it. That
It's
balances out. We
like
brought balance to it.
I'd rather hear Wiz on some chill vibing beats rather than like let me hear this throwback beat with Wiz trying to talk trying to talk some lyrics at me. Like, I was like, no, I'm just trying to chill out and vibe out to some Wiz.
That's a vibe song.
He's doing too much talking though. He was like trying to talk at me, bro. I'm like, nah,
Cause
just vibe
that
out
was
to me.
one of those songs where it's just like, let me really talk to y'all. Let me tell y'all how I'm
Yeah,
living.
exactly. I don't want to talk. I just want to vibe.
Okay, that's fair. I can't even get mad at it. I can't. You know what? Coming from you, I can't get mad at it. I'm disappointed in Will. That's crazy. I'm very disappointed in Will.
He makes a good point, man. I'm not trying to sit here and listen to Wiz try to talk but use simple phrases. You can't see my eyes.
Oh, wait.
Hey,
Are
come
we
on
talking
now.
about the same song where he was
Hey,
like,
give me some of the vibe out you, bro. Like, don't be sitting here trying to act like we gonna sit here and give him a whole bunch of bars because come on.
I
Is
know,
that
you
what
know,
we
wait,
expected?
here's what I'll say. I know people who agree with me who are like, they love Visions because Visions is just one of
Who,
those, like, let me sit you the fuck
who
down.
is you talking to when they sit there and the first song off of the album? It's like, hey, I was vicious, bro.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on, hold on, hold on. So
About bitches, man.
let me ask a question. Let me ask a question. So I don't know what the official lineup for this mixtape actually was because again, I listened to mine, which was uploaded, it's in like alphabetical order. So when does Visions come up in the actual like track list?
Business is number 10. 10 out of 18.
That that feels right. That feels all right. Am I tripping?
Right before the Jamaican song and then the Slim skit.
You know what? I'm not gonna raise a whole bunch of hell about it. This might be a placement issue because there's no way that like I feel like Visions should have. Ooh, okay. You know what? Visions should have probably been the outro. Like it
Yeah,
probably.
either early or late. It should be either
Yeah,
early or late. Not
yeah.
dead in the
Putting
middle.
Visions in the having Visions before Still Blazing is kind of crazy. That's kind of a
Right.
wild decision. Those are two completely different vibes. But all right, never mind. I digress. The floor is yours.
Especially going from Still Blazing into Slim skit. Those are actually the transition there is
Yeah, that's
definitely
like
some.
Still Blazing Slim skit in a pedal to the metal, and before that was Visions. Yeah, that's ugly. That's ugly. That's ugly. Okay, you know what? I disagree with you guys' analysis of the song, but I understand how we got here. I
And it's
understand how we
after
got here.
in the cut.
Yeah,
Like
the
the
whole
placement
placement
doesn't
is
matter
fucked
at
up.
all.
The whole placement
You,
is fucked up.
you know why the place is fucked up? Because it shouldn't have been up here. But
Cat, oh, Cat, now he's going too far. Now he's going too far. But you know what?
hey, just like supply, it shouldn't have been up here. But
What the fuck are you talking about? Visions of this cash, followed with the thoughts of the bitch that's chilling at my pad. What are you talking about? Talk to him. Let him rap.
hey,
Y'all tripping, bro. Y'all tripping, bro.
so,
I
so
hate like I'm trying to. Since you my nigga, I'm trying to. You
you
know what
ain't
I'm saying? I'm trying to show you
even
grace.
saying nothing. You ain't even over visions.
Yes.
Over visions,
You
bro. Come
couldn't walk a mile in these 11 and a half, even if you had the
it,
chance. Pause.
no,
Let him run up.
nowhere on
It's like, dude.
nowhere on this album is this even a top 10 song up here. Nowhere.
Yo, hey, we
And
need
we
to move
talk
on. We need to move on.
and we
See. Here's
talk
the deal.
about visions.
Well, hold on. When 40's here, my crash out meter is like this is crashed out. 40 just being here puts me here. That's why the crash outs happen often.
What you talking about?
40's not here. Well, hold on. 40's not here, so my crash out shit's down here, and it's like Rouge just like we can up the stock prices. You know, it's like, stop it. Just move on.
You talking about visions though? Like, come on, bro.
Move on.
Jump like bottom five. But hey, yo, Cheddar, what's your rating for this, man? Make him crash out. Make him crash out.
Wait, no. I know that Kobe won't be able to make me crash out only because I understand where he's coming from. He kind of set it up perfectly. He's like, this is not like the Wiz that I start listening to. Hey, fair. But you, nigga. I got something for you. Go ahead, Cheddar.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably give it I'll say B minus. I did vibe to it.
Oh, he on coke. Yo, check the matcha tea. Check the cup. Check the cup. He drunk. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh my god. Got
You say
re-rate.
that as if a B minus is a terrible grade.
I'm gonna be real. For a mixtape of this caliber, it is. I gotta put your government in my phone now. I had you under cheddar. I'm gonna go ahead and put the whole name up there. We downgrade the friendship to an official level. Like to an official titles level. This man tripping.
Yeah, no, it's not the Wiz that I go to when I go back to Wiz's. There's nothing on this that will really like. I enjoyed listening to it, but there's nothing on it that I'll go back to. When I go back to my Wiz songs, it'll be the same. Like what is it? Homicide, that whole Girl Talk album. Those are the Wiz songs I'm gonna go
Yo,
back to, man.
wait, hold on. Really fast in the comments. Ned, Aaron, am I tripping? Did you say that's crazy? Am I tripping? Is to give Cushion Orange Juice a B minus? Am I tripping, or is this motherfucker tripping?
Well,
It's like, that's what it feels
I'll go ahead
like.
and tell you, I could be tripping, but that's just
Okay, wait.
that's
That's
the thing
the
about
disclaimer. That's the disclaimer. Is like I'm giving it a B minus, But I could be tripping.
I could be. But there's nothing on this album I'd want to go. Like I said, I enjoyed most of it. If it comes back on shuffle, I'll listen to them. But it's nothing that I'm gonna be like, oh, let me go listen to this old Kush and Orange Juice album.
This your boy, man. This your boy. Y'all grew up together. Y'all grew up together, bro.
I'll be real with you. I can't even defend this nigga right now. Like,
hey, it is what it is, bro. I'd rather revisit some Dress Off.
But let it would have been some Childish Gambino talking positive. Let it would have been some Childish Gambino talking positive or some goddamn college.
No, I didn't say. No, wait. For the record, I didn't say D-. I said a B-, not a D.
Nigga, and guess what? A B for this mixtape, a B- might as well be a D-.
A D- would be a stretch. Don't give me that. That would be straight up criminal.
I want to do a flashback to Men's Society.
Fair.
I want to do a flashback to Men's Society. You know fucked up, right? you know fucked up, right? All right, man. Let me go ahead and erase all what just happened over the past 5 minutes. Kush Orange Juice is at least an A+, nigga. This is as good as it gets.
Yeah, no.
This is as good as it gets. Let him rap. Let him rap. This is as good as it gets. I said before, see, unlike some niggas from Canada, when I give something a classic rating or I say something is a classic,
I feel like you said that the past 3 albums.
My rating follows through. This is A+, man. All right, this is up there with Can't Ban the Snowman. This is up there with Trap or Die 2, because we done had our backroom discussions about Trap or Die 2, 1, 2, and 3. Trap or Die 2 is the one for me, but whatever. Trap or Die 2 is up there with No Ceilings. Like, I could put all these on rotation and they will all be battling it out. This is the shit.
Are you talking about mixtapes? Because we be talking about albums.
When
it comes,
no. Like, okay.
Easy. We talk about albums.
This is a aside, but I'm just saying, like, I remember one time we had a conversation and y'all were like, y'all had Trap or Die 3 over Trap or Die 2, which I think is
we didn't say Trap or Die 3, bro. We said 103.
TM 103.
Still wrong. Sorry. Still wrong. It's like Trap or Die 2 is better than TM 103. Besides the point.
I don't know, man.
So that's the point. But nah, man, this is the A+. This is the shit, bro. A+. Aaron, you're gonna get mad at me though, because I'm gonna be real with you. Taylor Alderdice, garbage. Garbage. I hate that fucking album. But nah, go ahead, Will.
Well, I'm gonna give it an A myself. I'll give it a classic multiplier.
Okay. There we go. That's how you review albums, Cheddar. Pay attention.
I mean, but it's an A. I don't know if it's the greatest. That's why I say A.
That's fair.
Fair. When you got supply and vision on something, and you could take it off. And,
All right.
You know what? You know what I would have did to make this album? Got pulled full of. You know what I did to make this album better? I took Visions and Supply off of it. I also took the Statement remix.
It was smooth,
and I took Spotlight off of this month. Everything else I kept.
Y'all this type of shit, bro.
I took off that outro because you know why? That in Vegas is the same song.
I'm about to fucking piss me off. I'm trying to be cool-headed.
Oh,
y'all keep saying this shit, bro. Hold on. The Kid Frank, I said the Kid Frankie was a highlight. However, you might want to confirm with these boys. I don't know. Was Kid Frankie good? Was it? I don't know.
It was a smooth.
I don't know.
It was a smooth banger.
Tenna gave the mixtape a B-. Woo over here talking about Visions is trash. I don't know. The listing's all over the place on this one.
Man. But one thing's for sure, we is not about to go back and listen to Visions.
That's the second most played song from this album. Just like for me, that's the second most played song. I love that song.
Well, I see you can't see.
All right, man. Look, man, I'm gonna go ahead and push it to the table, man. It's Kush Orange Juice Classic. Are we adding it to the album reviews classic board?
This nigga just gave it a B-. We can't.
Wait. But he admitted. Wait. He had his own qualifier. He might be tripping. So it's like if thank you, Ned Visions Golden. Y'all tripping. Y'all niggas don't know. You know what? I know what it is. I didn't want to pull this card out on y'all because y'all my boys. I didn't want to pull this card on y'all. It's because y'all ain't never been through shit. Y'all ain't never struggled. You know what I'm saying? Like when you home alone and you struggling, y'all don't know what it's like to walk a mile in my
Hey,
shoes.
hey Ned. Hey Ned is John Legend on the Slim.
Okay, you know what? You know what? All right, bro. All right, bro. You know what?
Roll one for me.
I don't understand. I'm putting this to this. Thank you, Ned. It's a clear sample. It's a clear sample. But apparently to them, to their untrained,
sample of what?
uncultured
A sample of
swine
what? A
ears,
sample of what?
it's John
What is
Legend.
the sampling?
It's like this nigga, it's this dude named Leroy Hutkins or Leroy Hudkins or whatever. Something like that with our Hudson or
So
whatever.
you
It's
saying
like an
John?
old
So
school.
you saying? So
I
you
forgot.
saying?
I
So you
forgot. Ted and I
saying?
supposed to know that. You know
So you
what?
Hold on.
saying John Legend's whole
He's
career is
like,
a sample?
All right.
You saying John Legend's whole career is a sample? He's saying it's a Legend sample. He's saying it's a John Legend
All
sample.
right. This is crazy. You know what, man? This I never thought I would let an album come between us. I never thought I'd let. That's you know what. That's how you know the album review club is solid. Is because we really feel passionate about this shit. And so when niggas start talking crazy, you know what I'm saying? You know, shit gonna change how I look at people. I'm gonna put you in there. You're under your full government now, Cheddar. Your full government. Maybe even with your job title. Like that. That's what's changed between us now. I can't believe you. Woo is about the same. Woo is about the same. Woo is what Woo does.
um,
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. It's the Cortex sample, the 1971 Cortez or whatever.
Leroy
Because I think
Hudson.
MF sampled it first.
man, it's crazy he ain't bring this up when we said it was John Legend.
Yeah, bro. But nah, man. Yo, Woo, bring us home, big dog.
I mean,
But don't be on no bullshit.
we still gotta do next week, and Cheddar
Oh
threw something out.
yeah.
Rum.
Oh no. I don't know if we can leave this in Cheddar's
No wait,
hands. Go ahead, Cheddar.
are we just gonna do another? We're gonna do King.
Shit, hey, look, we can make it a fun week so he can give us a B minus. So I mean, you get an A.
Unlike y'all, I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater. All right. I know how to hate, but I'm not a hater. All right.
You literally say you the biggest hater you know.
I'm one of the greatest to ever do it. Yeah, when I put the jersey on, the jersey not always on though. When I lace up the sneaks, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking a nut. So we're doing King, T.I.
I'll be down for that.
Let me go look at this.
Hey, that's what the Three Bears sounded like when they walked in. So Goldilocks in there.
Hey, yo, pause. Hold on,
What kind of
let me
Three
look at this
Bears
track
video you
list.
watching?
Let me look at this track list.
This
What you know
nigga ate
about that was up
pork.
there? Ride with me. Why you wanna was up there too?
Why
Sheesh,
you want
okay.
to go and do that, Lil? But hey, why you want to go and do that?
Stand up
I'm
guy.
straight, cause I'm
Hmm.
straight.
Whoa, what is this?
Bankhead.
They they did a Drive Slow remix and put it on T.I.'s album?
It's
What?
not on King.
On the deluxe edition for King it is.
Not on
Or the
mine.
limited edition for King it is. That's interesting. I like
It is not on the Apple Music version.
that. Okay, hold on. I guess this is gonna be an actual review for me because I remember the highlights from this album. I
Plus,
don't remember
Top
all the
Back is
songs.
on this album too. Cream
Who?
de la creme, homie.
The
Wait,
top shelf, you
which
know.
one?
I like my beat. Down low, down low, down low, down low, down low. I like my top. Lit back,
Yes,
lit back,
yes,
lit
yes.
back, lit back, lit back. Hey.
Wait, what?
that
That
Oh, damn,
remix was
Top Back
fire
was up
though.
here too. Hold on for a
That
second. When
remix
did this
was
album drop?
fire.
King was 2006.
Yes, sir.
So when did I fall off listening to T.I.? Because
Probably after Paper Trail. Paper Trail is his most commercial album.
it was like
If anybody's gonna
2008,
fall off,
2009.
it's gonna be
That's
them.
when I fell off. Pause. That's when I fell off T.I. was like 2008, 2009. So yeah, you're right. It was after Paper Trail. That's what it
Paper Trail is
was.
when everybody because that's when his most commercial album, and then after that, it's like, is this the same Ti we've been listening to? And then he falls off, quote unquote. But he drops one more
On the
solid album
low,
after
on the
that.
low. Just what I want everybody to know that I'm not like an immortal T.I. hater. I actually thought that T.I. versus T.I.P. was underrated, but
That's
that's just me.
2007.
Yeah, I'm
Paper
saying
Trail's
like I actually
2008.
fucked with that album pretty
Oh
heavy.
yeah. It was solid.
What? Wait, Swagger Like Us was a it was a
T.I. versus
T.I.
T.I.P.
song?
Swagger Like Us?
No, that was a T.I.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
song?
Yeah,
Damn. Damn, Jay-Z and Kanye definitely took over that song though. I thought he was a feature on that song.
yeah.
Right.
he was smart enough to bring these giants on his songs that it'd get popping.
You know,
He's like, let me bring these kings of the industry up here.
crazy. Maybe I have been talking crazy about T.I. I
Yeah,
think I'm
that's
looking
what I'm
at
trying
some
to
of these
tell you.
songs. I think I'm looking at some of these. Damn.
I ain't
However, I will say when I stopped listening to him is when the fall off happened. I want to point out that when I stopped listening to him is when.
I disagree because I feel No Mercy was solid too. No Mercy was his last solid album, which is right after Paper Trail.
yeah.
After that, you can say he fell off, but like No Mercy is solid.
I I am sorry, but the court cannot agree. It's like the court
It's
cannot
probably
agree.
it's probably
But
it's
you
probably
know
his
what?
best
I'm gonna say
produced
this.
album.
I'm giving
I'll
people
say
something
that
to get
on a
hyped about.
production.
I
That's what I'm saying.
am excited to listen to King
It's a
because I have
setup.
apparently
It's a
I have
setup.
apparently disrespected him.
We ain't trying to hear this bullshit. We just so you like, oh man, and then you gonna come back tomorrow and then be like, hey, I was right the first time.
No.
I was right the
Okay,
first time.
Here's the problem. When I said what I said about Ti, I was like thinking about his career in totality. I guess I didn't acknowledge the run that he had gone on. Like there was a run where he was putting out like 4 or 5 years of solid fucking music. It's just and these albums are like I'm looking at King right now. The track list, like I remember a good amount of these goddamn songs. So
Yep.
my hey, it's on me. Hey, my bad, it's okay. I thought this was a safe space for me to admit when I was wrong. My bad. All right, damn. Let me break.
We don't know if 40 will be back next week. He still has a lot of PTO days.
I'm gonna be real with you, man. He might not be back at all, man. The way these trains falling out of the sky. I mean, not train, but planes falling out of the sky, man. I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Wish that man, hey, Album Review Club, subscribers, fans, you know what I'm saying? Wish that man the best because we, you know what I'm saying? We just don't know. We just don't know. Elon Musk might fire the pilot while he's still in midair.
That's
That man, that's in the
y'all's
land.
government.
But nah, man, we'll send us home, big dog. Conductor.
Oh,
Conductor.
peace.